no question who run it. Run it, 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 run it.
I met some people at Kawasaki. Did you ever work at Kawasaki?
Yep, I worked at Kawasaki. Of course, every nigga in Nebraska worked at Kawasaki.
So, I met some people that worked there. And I was on the temp service thing. They had been, this one dude was working the temp, was there for like 20 years. This one Mexican dude in the back, okay? He was cool, he was like in charge of all the shit, the rims and all the areas. And I was just wondering like, how he been here for 20 years? Mm-hmm. And then I worked a month, I seen the same person that came in with me get hired on.
And we about to be bossing this nigga around.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Get hired on, like in that first month like that. Like what the?
All right.
Why does he have to be there? And then there was another dude there that was there for like 11 or 12 years and still didn't get hired on. Didn't smoke, bro. Cause you know how they randomly pitch you?
Yeah.
Packed all of his shit. None, they just won't hire him on.
All right, I want to sit up here and get into it. So, welcome back, everybody. This is MVP with On the Rise podcast. I'm right now with Nebraska's own Problem Child.
Yeah.
I want to sit up here and, pretty much know what do you do? What do you do that makes you? Hold on. Hit the get the remote right there. Mm-hmm. You got no.
First and foremost, I'm a dad. I'm gonna be a dad. And I take care of mine. That's first and foremost. That and just being a man of God. Okay. Now, I get up every day for them. I get up and I go and I grind and I work hard for them. Because once you have shorties, it's really not about you. You know what I'm saying? It's about them. They are the new generation.
Outside of that, what do you do?
Music.
What kind of music would you say you do?
I do all kinds of music.
All kinds?
All kinds. I've done tested out. I've been doing music for 20-some years now. So, that's a very, very long
time. Bro, I said I didn't test it out. I
didn't test it out. You know what I'm saying? I've did everything you could musically think about doing on a track.
I mean, how do you think up to this point did you get to where you at now? Work.
Never stop working.
Why?
First and foremost, I do music because I love it. It's like a feeling.
It's a feeling.
It's a vibe. It's the instruments. As a kid, all I know is my mom and my grandma used to play all these songs, and I just gravitated to it.
Okay.
Like this, whether it was Motown, Aretha, all sorts of music. You know what I'm saying? And
I would say business-wise, what would you say that you're most passionate about?
Business-wise, I would say that I'm most passionate about starting my own business.
What would that entail? What would that look like?
Getting me an LLC, which is $100.
Right.
Go get a bank account, give them your articles of incorporation, and get an EIN number. Boom, you'll get a bank account. Then you have a business.
Is this your plan?
Yeah. So
what would the business be?
First and foremost, I got 4 businesses right now.
Okay.
Yes. So I got 2 basketball programs that I started out as LLCs, which is those 2 are nonprofits. I actually, if you look at the high school talent in Lincoln, Nebraska, and Omaha right now, like 65% of them, somebody just told me this the other day, come from me, come from my program. I run a basketball program for about 7 years in Lincoln, Nebraska. got bigger. It was crazy because it got bigger than what I could ever think it was. Like, it all started out first just I wanted to coach my son, and then
it always starts with the small dreams, and then it just manifests. You be seeing the possibilities.
It just blew up, and then I remember being a kid. My dad wasn't around, so there was this guy who came to pick us up, and he would take us to, the rec center, the Boys and Girls Club or whatnot. And if it wasn't for him, I probably would be doing dumb shit, getting in trouble, fucking off. You know what I mean? So I related to that. So I was like, you know what? When I had my son, and I told my homeboys around me before I had my son that I was gonna have my son. But when I had my son, that he was gonna be that nigga. I'm going to make him. He's gonna go to the league from here.
Right.
People laughed. They were like, yeah. Now he's one of the top high school players in the nation.
How old is your son?
He's 16.
So you're passionate about your son and your kids.
Yeah.
And I see that's what strive that dream to sit up here and make that basketball that non-profit program.
Yeah.
So you've been running that about 7 years now.
No, it's been I coached for 7 years. I've been running that for probably good. It's almost been a good 11.
Well, how could people sit up here and find this program?
You can go search for it. You can go to my Facebook. Yeah, you can search for it. I have 2 programs. Nebraska Heat was the first one I started.
I'll make sure to add the link in the description.
Yes, please do that. I have 2 teams too. I had another team that we just created about 5 years ago called Lincoln Lakers. So, yeah. And the link
was okay. One more thing I really got to know. Was this an easy situation to come across? Was getting to the point in life that you at right now? Was that easy?
No, it takes hard work. Everything takes hard work. Literally. Nothing is easy. You gotta, it's like you get up, fall down, get back up again. You know what I mean? It's a work in progress. You get better every day. As long as you work on your craft and whatever craft you work on, you'll get better every day. You know, and then work on yourself, being a better person every day. Get in your community, that's all you can really ask for in life. Create generational wealth.
I like that, waking up, getting better, because, there's lots of trials with trying to sit up here and not only give back to your community, but doing it, way of entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Because this entertainment field is a sharky field.
Yeah. It is.
So
it is.
To survive up to this point, you say you've been going at it 20 years. I mean, it's been a sharky field for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Man, been through ups and downs through it. There's times I feel like I didn't even want to do music, quit, and then next thing you know, you find me in front of the studio. Listening to a beat, and then I'm gonna record a song. So it's just trial and error. I mean, it's like I feel like it's like the locks, living off experience. So if you can just, we're gonna make mistakes. We were put here. None of us are perfect. We're gonna make mistakes.
Humans.
We were put here. We're humans. You know what I'm saying? But if you can learn from that and move forward, you're not stagnant. A lot of people like to be comfortable and don't like to move. You know what I'm saying?
What does comfortability do for you? I think it makes you lazy.
Yeah, I think it really makes you lazy. I also think it makes you feel like, I would say, it makes you feel like you're just stuck. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to do nothing. Makes you lazy. You're not being creative. You know what I'm saying? And I think in life, everything, just being creative that's key. That's really key to everything.
Well, it was a pleasure having you on the show, man.
Yeah.
Again, Problem Child from Lincoln, Nebraska, 402. What it do?
402.
What it do?
What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do?
All right, man.
Thank you for having me on the show, man.
Rise and shine, Colorado. We outside.
No question who run it. Run it. run it, 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 run it. I'm running up a check right now, so I can't hear you when you too loud. Running up a check right now.